So when people think of the gig economy, they usually think of people driving for Uber or dropping off food for Deliveroo. But recent surveys suggest similar numbers of people are actually doing remote forms of gig work. They might be transcribing interviews or creating online ads, designing logos or programming software. All these kinds of work are done through similar labour platforms, as more well-known examples such as Uber. In our new paper, we investigate whether there are any commonalities in the experiences of people doing this remote gig work. To answer this question, we make use of data from 107 in-depth interviews and a survey of 679 Southeast Asian and Sub-Saharan African workers. Despite the varying country contexts and types of work, we find that algorithmic control is central to the operation of gig economy platforms. In particular, rating-based reputation systems act as a powerful form of control. These algorithmic management techniques tend to offer workers high levels of flexibility and autonomy, and workers benefit from this autonomy by choosing tasks which offer them variety and complexity. However, these algorithmic mechanisms also have a dark side. In enabling control of a global labor force from anywhere in the world, algorithmic control means workers face fierce competition, which creates a downward pressure on pay. In order to increase their earnings in this competitive environment, workers are forced to work long hours while intensely completing as many tasks as possible and working for numerous clients, all of whom place their own demands on the workers. Fearing that clients can easily give them a bad rating, which will impact on their future ability to make a living from this online work, workers have to be ready to respond to any demand made by a client so they can ensure they meet the client's demands. This invariably means workers often have to work through the night and at other antisocial hours. Our findings show our platforms regulate the gig economy in such a manner that workers often experience autonomy, but at the price of competition, intense unsocial and irregular hours of work, which can lead to sleep deprivation, exhaustion, and social isolation.